Have a sweet day to all of you. Student, this is third part of chapter number 6. The title of this chapter is Dasu's Secret Box. Now students, in this video I will explain a remaining exercise of textbook. Now look at here. In exercise A, question answer given that already I have explained. Now exercise number B, look at here what is written. What happened before or after these incidents? Now you have to read all the sentences properly and in the bracket word before or after written. So you have to find out lines from the textbook in these following sentences and try to recall that what came before and what came after of given sentence. See the first sentence. The teacher asked Dasu what he kept in the box after. Okay. So when the teacher asked these that what he kept in the box after, what Dasu replied, that you have to write. So here, look at here, student answer. Dasu told the teacher that he had his belongings in the box. When teacher asked this type of question, at that time Dasu told that my things are there in the box. He had not clearly mentioned that what is there in the box, but he had given reply like this way that my belongings are there in the box. So once again I am reading answer. Dasu told the teacher that he had his belongings in the box. Okay students, so another thing that I want to mention just now, that this exercise B also you have to write in your fair notebook with question and answer, and don't forget to write this bracket word in all sentences. See the second. Dasu goes out of the school gates in a hurry before. Okay, when Dasu goes out of the school gates in the hurry, before that what happened? Okay, so you have to write what happened before this sentence, or you can say the incidents. Okay, now look at your answer. What we have to write? After the bell rang, all the students went down to the playground, because we know that was a lunch break, where Dasu gave Tapan the keys to the box. सब ग्राउंड में प्लेग्राउंड में गए सभी स्टूडेंट्स. ओके, और दासू ने क्या किया? दासू गेव तपन द कीज द बॉक्स. बॉक्स की थी वो किसको दिया? तपन को. एंड आस्क्ड हिम टू कीप इट केयरफुली टिल ही रिटर्न. जब तक वो आ ना जाए तब तक ये की को संभाल के रखना है. I repeat once again students. After the bell rang, all the students went down to the playground where Dasu gave Tapan the keys to the box and asked him to keep it carefully till he returned. Now see next sentence. Number 3. Tapan unlocks the box after. After Tapan unlocks the box, what happened? That you have to write in the answer of this sentence. Now look at here what is there. They found a heavy bundle of cloth, inside which were some other bundles. They found one heavy bundle of clothes. Inside there some other bundles were there of clothes, and finally they found a one small packet, inside which had a message written on a piece of paper. I repeat once again student. They found a heavy bundle of cloth, inside which were some other bundles of cloth, and finally they found a small packet, inside which had a message written on a piece of paper. Now see sentence number 4. What happened? The boys run after Dasu, trying to catch him. Before what happened, that you have to write here in the answer of sentence number 4. Look at here students. Dasu sat on the wall. Before that, what happened? Dasu sat on the wall and what he was doing? And laughed uncontrollably and then leaped off the wall and ran away. Jumped the wall and ran away. I repeat once again, students. Dasu sat on the wall and laughed uncontrollably and then leaped off the wall and ran away. Okay, so these all 4 sentences you have to write in your fair notebook after question answer. Now look at the grammar portion of your textbook. Read these sentences. Maybe he has brought something special for lunch that he doesn't want to share. See the second sentence. Leave the key with the security guard before going into class. Now there are 2 clauses in these sentences. See, the underlined clause is called a main clause. It is a full sentence which makes a complete sense. So main clause means which makes a complete sense on its own. The words in color form a subordinate clause. Okay. Suppose you are going into class, he doesn't want to share. These all are called which type of clause? Subordinate clause. A subordinate clause makes sense but not complete sense. Main clause make a complete sense but subordinate clause didn't make complete sense. It adds meaning to the main clause. Subordinate clause always add meaning to the main clause. Now look at here, a sentence which has a main clause and subordinate clause is called a complex sentence. Main clauses are connected to subordinate clauses with a subordinating conjunction. Always in the sentence, main clause connected with a subordinate clause, and in order to join both these we are using subordinating conjunction. Some subordinating conjunctions are before, after, when, that, who, while, whenever, as soon as, until, whichever, and so on. So students, all these subordinate conjunctions you have to remember by heart so that you can understand it properly. Look at here. Maybe he has brought something special for lunch that he doesn't want to share. So look at here the underlined first part of the sentence. Maybe he has brought something special for lunch. That is called main clause. Here the word that is given is called subordinating conjunctions, and he doesn't want to share, that is called subordinating clause. Now we use complex sentences to make our writing more fluent. Now look at the next exercise which is given in your textbook on page number 62. Look at here. See the exercise A. Identify the main and subordinate clauses in these sentences. Underline the subordinating conjunctions also in each sentences. Students, see which way I have made here. Look at here. I have underlined and on above the sentence I have written in short because of the limited space given here. That's why main clause का मैंने लिखा है m.c means main clause, and subordinate clause का मैंने short form में लिखा है s.c. ओके, और जो इधर सबऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजक्शंस दिया है उसके ऊपर मैंने सर्कल किया है so that you clearly read it. Okay, now look at here. First sentence. As soon as I saw the play, I knew it would win several awards. I saw the play. That is called subordinate clause. And I knew it would win several awards is called main clause. Right? So here student, in all these sentences we have to differentiate main clause as well as subordinate clause, and same time subordinating conjunctions also we have to specify. Okay, see the second sentence. The train had left before we reached the station. Here I have underlined the first part of the sentence. The train had left is called main clause. Here I have written in short main clause. Then here before I have circled, that is subordinating conjunction, and the second part we reached the station, that is called subordinating clause. Okay, number 3. Radhika said she would join us after she finishes her work. Look at here the first part of the sentence. Radhika said she would join us. This is called main clause. Here the word after I have circled. This is called subordinating conjunctions, and she finishes her work is called subordinating clause. Number 4. Sonia looked after the baby while mother rested. Here the first part, Sonia looked after the baby, is called main clause. Here while that I have circled, that is called subordinating conjunctions, and mother rested, that is called subordinating clause. Last sentence, the big crowd cheered when the batsman hit a six. The first part, the big crowd cheered, that is called main clause. Here the word when is called subordinating conjunctions, and the batsman hit a six is called subordinating clause. I hope students, all of you understood all these sentences. Now look at here. Exercise number B. Choose the correct words from the brackets, then complete these sentences in your own words. Here students, you can use your own words. Okay. Now look at here. First example given. They pretend into bracket as if and unless is given. So here they pretend as if they cannot see us. Here dot is there means you can add your own sentences. In all the sentences you can add your own, no problem. Now second, Balvinder speaks English very well. Here two options are given, because and if. So which is the correct one? Because. Now we have to write the reason why Balvinder speaks English very well. Because he practiced speaking English. ऐसा कोई भी सेंटेंस आप अपने ओन वर्ड्स में भी कुछ भी लिख सकते हो. नंबर 3, शी इज लेट टुडे. हियर टू ऑप्शंस आर गिवन, ऑल्दो एंड अनलेस. सो हियर द करेक्ट वर्ड इज शी इज लेट टुडे ऑल्दो शी कंप्लीटेड वर्क. ओके, अदरवाइज यू कैन राइट शी फिनिश्ड प्रोजेक्ट, शी फिनिश्ड असाइनमेंट. ऐसा कोई भी अपने ओन वर्ड्स में आप सेंटेंस लिख सकते हो. Sentence number 4. Manoj won't be able to catch his flight. Here two options are given, until and unless. So here the appropriate word is unless. Manoj won't, because here the negative given, won't be able to catch his flight unless he gets up early. Number 5. Usha should reply. Here two words are given, since and as soon as. So here we can write sentence like this way. Usha should reply as soon as she can. Okay, इसमें आप अपनी तरह से कोई भी सेंटेंस ऐड कर सकते हो. I hope students, all of you understood this exercise B. Okay, so you have to write all these exercise in your textbook with the help of pencil only. Now see the vocabulary part given. Now look at these words. Unwrapped, disappear, impossible, misplaced. These words are antonyms or opposite of the root words wrap, appear, possible and place. They form opposites by adding the prefix. अभी आप सभी वर्ड्स में आप देख सकते हो कि सभी वर्ड्स में क्या लगा है? प्रीफिक्स आगे अन. ओके, इसमें क्या लगा है? दिस, इसमें इम, देन मिस. ओके, so all these are called prefix. un, mis, im or dis to the root words. Now complete these responses by adding im, un, dis or mis to the words in color. Now look at here. First one, Shanti says, will it be possible for you to come to the quiz show? I am sure Deepak will be able to come too. Now Ishani says, no, Deepak will be unable to come as he isn't well. I think it will be impossible for me to make it to the quiz show today as well. Now see the second sentence. Here एग्जाम्पल के लिए दिया है पॉसिबल का इधर इम्पॉसिबल हो गया और एबल का क्या हो गया अनेबल. नाउ सी द सेकेंड. गौरी, व्हाट्स रॉन्ग? यू डोंट लुक हैप्पी. आर यू वेल? प्रकाश सेज, आई एम फीलिंग वेरी ब्लैंक. इधर हमें हैप्पी इधर रॉन्ग लेगा. व्हाट्स रॉन्ग? यू डोंट लुक हैप्पी. इधर डोंट का यूज़ किया है इसलिए हमें आगे यू एन लगाना पड़ेगा. सो द वर्ड्स बिकेम अनहैप्पी. माई अंकल इज़ इन हॉस्पिटल एंड ही इज़. जो भी हॉस्पिटल में होता है वो वेल नहीं होता है इसलिए हमें आगे क्या ऐड करना पड़ेगा यू एन. इट्स बिकेम अनवेल. ही इज़ अनवेल. सो यू आर टू राइट अनवेल. नाउ सी द नेक्स्ट. आनंद सेज, आई एग्री विथ सोनल. I think we should go watch the film instead. Okay? I think we should go watch the film instead. Here अगर वो सोनल के साथ एग्री होता तो वो फिल्म देखने का यस कहता, बट इसने क्या कहा आई थिंक वी शुड गो वॉच द फिल्म इंस्टेड. मीन्स सोनल ने कुछ दूसरा कहा होगा, मीन्स के वी वांट टू गो इन जू और गार्डन, बट इधर इसने क्या कहा आई थिंक वी शुड गो वॉच द फिल्म. उसको ऐसा मीन्स किसको लगता है आनंद को ऐसा लगता है कि उसको फिल्म देखना जाना चाहिए. जगन सेज, आई डिसएग्री. इधर एग्री का क्या हो जाएगा आई डिसएग्री. आई हैव ऑलरेडी वॉच्ड इट. लेट्स गो टू द पार्क. आई एग्री विद सोनल. आई थिंक वी शुड गो वॉच द फिल्म इंस्टेड. ओके, इधर हियर एग्री कौन कहता है आनंद कहता है. किसको कहता है कि वो सोनल के साथ एग्री है. मे बी सोनल को भी कहाँ जाना होगा फिल्म देखने के लिए, बट इधर जगन का ओपिनियन डिफरेंट है. वो क्या कहता है आई एग्री का क्या हो जाएगा डिसएग्री. आई हैव ऑलरेडी वॉच्ड इट. उसने ऑलरेडी फिल्म देखी है. लेट्स गो टू द पार्क. तो हम कहाँ जाएंगे पार्क में जाएंगे. ठीक है. सो दिस आर द remaining exercise of your textbook. I hope students you all of you understood it properly and you have to write in the textbook with the help of pencil only. Thank you. Have a nice day to all of you.